So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy, Thunderdrake Studios, coming at you with another spicy deck profile. Today I have my top 8 Infernoid deck. It was at locals. What? Oh, it's quite spicy. You'll find out.
So spicy.
Yeah, so much spicy.
Yeah. Sauce.
Yeah, so I went X2 at locals. I got sacked by Shadal Invoked, and then what else was I lost? Oh yeah, Altergeist. Geist is gonna happen, but overall this deck performed really well. It's my first time playing with the deck at a local event, so yeah, let's just get straight into it. So we got 2 of the Mommy Anonku, Dark Hole on Legacy Nice, and then 2 of the Daddy. He's my favorite one because he like puts on a ton of pressure. Like these back row decks, like they have to strike this thing, or else like they're gonna lose so much mileage so fast. We got 1 of the Boral Sword on legs. He nice. Yeah, just punching twice is really nice, but the better one is 2 of the Saitama. He's basically just like, you punch into a monster, and then during the end of battle phase, he just banishes this card non-targeting. He's so good. This card's bad, poor guy, but his level's nice because of the feast play. Just special him and 2 Decatrons, get 2 negates for no reason. He's okay, but like, you don't want to open him. And for the littles, 2 Petrulia, MST on legs, he nice. And then 2 Harmodic, he just pops a monster. Neither of these guys can attack the turn they use their effects. And he's pretty big, he's alright. 1 Antra, just targets a card on the field, spins it back to hands, pulls on legs. This one can attack, but it's got 0, so why? And then 3 of the god himself. God card, Decatron. That's it for Noids. For other monsters, we got 3 Lava in the main. So it was either this or Super Poly, but I'd rather play this because usually if I'm going to use Super Poly, I'm going to end up using 2 monsters for the most part. And Super Poly isn't always live. Meanwhile, this is. And the only thing that it really changes is that I don't need a normal summon. But like, sure, I'm going to get to my Decatron. I'm going to get to my other stuff through like Monster Gate, Reasoning, all the other stuff. I don't need a normal summon very often. So this card is just super good. And then best hand trap with the brick. This card literally can end turn. It's so nice. That's it for monster. I think it's like 21. Not entirely sure. Spells. 3 Vanishment. Searches the most broken fusion spell. This card's a 1-card OTK usually, especially if they have a fire engrave, because I don't need to use any of my resources to like just pop off into an Equimax and just punch super big. It's nice. This card mills half your deck. This card also mills half your deck. Even if they call the 1 though, like it doesn't matter because usually you're just sending Noids and that's all that you really want to do. Double Lair. I didn't have a 3rd one. I didn't want to buy a 3rd one, so I play Mystic Mine. It's just bait stuff. And then I like searching it with Terraforming. Shout out to my boy Jordan, hit me up with the Italian version. It's a Terraformata, Carte Magia, super good. And then 1-for-1, Turbo at Decatron, and I can't afford Extravagance, so I'm playing 1 card Destruction. This card is just super nice when you have like a bunch of useless Noids in hand. You just discard all that and then get to the cards that you will actually use, like Imagination, Monster Gate, and then just put fuel in the grave. It like doesn't get you any new cards, technically speaking. Like it's not a +1 or anything, but it just does so much. And then I have to go first sometimes. It happens, so this card's in the main deck. It's nice. That's it for main. Perfect 40. Extra deck. Played 14 cards because I don't know what to do for a 15th. Probably like another Tiara or something. Speaking of, Mommy Tiara. She's the boss monster. She nice. She is, okay, she thick, but whatever. Hey! Fight me! Okay, so then you send 3 from the extra deck. That's what really matters because then you send 3 Entis. Yeah, we already know this. If you play against Noids, you do know, but if you don't know, then you just send this and pop 3 cards. Boss. Yeah, Link monsters. Link Rebo comes up, just getting rid of a Decatron when they like negate or something. Every level off the board counts, like, because there are times when sending, like for example, send a level 8 guy, Decatron becomes level 9, and then suddenly can't summon anymore, and it just gets rough. 1 Doolittle, trying to find the super, but this card's nice. Like, people don't realize how good it is until you realize that you're staring down a 3400 Deviati that's a monster negate. It's just like, it's huge. This card's cute. I made it like once or twice. I made it against Altergeist, made it against that man right there. And he broke the board because double evenly is the thing. Beat Cop, just a generic Link monster because you make this when you're under lair. You don't want to make you don't want to make the dark version of Doolittle. I forget what it's called, because like all the monsters would gain at that point, and you'd rather just have something that can also just tribute stuff, which that effect actually comes up. It came up one time today where I tributed someone's monster using this. It was so nice. Removal. We know these things. They're nice. Just getting rid of cards that you don't need. This card won me against Block Dragon BA. That deck is terrifying. Yeah, shout out to my boy Zeke. He put on the pressure, but yeah. This card's probably the best Link 2 in the deck though, because like if they have an Ash or if they have like anything else in the grave that like that's a fire, like you just like you have to use so fewer resources to make your win condition. It's insane. Speaking of win condition, this card is insane because usually you just have this pointing to level 7, level 8. You punch for 74, attribute this to banish something, doesn't matter what, and then you just like punch with the other two guys. And usually it's like 14,000 points of damage. And then I just put this in right before tournament started, but one boar load. This deck can have a hard time outing Avermax in particular because like all the things to remove stuff like target or whatever. Like, and the only way that we really had to out it is lair with a tribute, but that requires me to get a big monster on board. That requires investment. So this guy's just easy to get into pretty often. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.